Good afternoon. I made a video now with a drone video with the overview of the area around our lot. And what you see now is the two houses. That is my tool shed, and one is Bahai Kubo. And this is our land. You see back there. There you see two walls, but I come back to that later. But we are in the far end of the lot. There's a big lot divided into smaller lots. So the original lot is 22,000 square meters. But anyway, okay, so I'm moving now away. So you see the concrete road there, and you will see on the bottom right side there's a gravel road goes out. That is the exit road, which goes to the Barangay road, which I'm going to show you now in a minute. And we are now turning, and this is then that is we're going direction Sabang. This is the Barangay road, the road that goes along the sea. So on the right you will see the sea shortly. That's at least part of it, and there's an island there also. That is the outside of Sabang. It's a nice area. We have a beach. It's stones, and there's a lot of yeah. It's not sandy beach at all here. It's a lot of hard stones to walk to get out. It's clear water, and if you turn around now, this is straight north, and then we are passing over Daclapan. That is the city which we belong to. Daclapan, and here is a sandy beach. There is a lot of fishing boats there, and yeah. So and now in the middle of you see the Barangay road, which goes to Sabang, and also goes to our subdivision. So we're turning, and then now you will see the gravel road. Yeah, now it's in the center of the picture. This goes into the subdivision, and it's still gravel. It should have been cement, but it's not yet. And I'm gonna go backwards out in the sea a bit, and there you see our lot in the far backside, and then to the right there is an Australian Filipino couple, and then again to the right in the far end there's an American Filipino couple gonna do something, and then I don't know all the others. Yeah, so now you can see again the sea. Sabang is coming up here. That is, you have a beach here, sandy beach, but it's not really fine sand, but it's okay, it's a sandy beach. If you want to go to the beach, we continue north a little bit. That's to a beach called Pugos, which is really nice sand, really nice to walk. Yeah, and then we're going the other way, I think. Yeah, again back to Sabang. It's just inside of the island there. It's a nice area up here. Only thing we should have had in front of us to be perfect, I would say, is a really nice, smooth, sandy beach. But it's okay. We can manage with what we have. So I think we are now heading back to the subdivision, I think it's like 60 lots altogether. They are like 150 square meters, the smallest, and most of the lots they are 150 square meters. Some people have bought one, two, three, even four. And there are some lots which is 200, 250, and the biggest one is there in the back where we are. The road should have been cemented. It's not. There is still no electricity. There is an electricity pole going in the middle of the subdivision. If you look now in the middle concrete road, you should see a pole is coming up in the middle of the first land there. So should have been some outlet there, but yeah, thing takes time down there. And what is also not finished is the road to the left, should have been cemented. And we also still don't have any building permit. We are waiting for that. We've been waiting now for 6-7 months, and yeah, still nothing. But we're hoping. So what we were allowed to do was to build supporting walls. We were not allowed to start building anything. But the supporting wall we started with, and you see we have now two. The one on the left, that is for our lot up where we're going to build our house, and the one to the right, that is where the parking area, the garage, my tool shed, and also in the back there should be the caretaker house. And we have a Bahai Kubo there with a green roof. That is a bamboo house. Nice to sit inside during the day when the workers are working. And the other one is a tool shed, and there's a lot of hollow blocks in front of it. That is to protect from the wind when the typhoon's coming. Because when the typhoon coming and my tool shed is not doesn't have a foundation to the ground, it's going to end up in the trees around back there somewhere. So hopefully it will stay there when I come back in. We got a 1,000 liters tank with water, and there the area you see now is where we will put our house. The backside will be all the way down to the forest there, and sorry, the house will be there, yeah, and then about here is the end, and down it's a bit hard to see now. Down here it's the caretaker house, and we have that is a Bahakubo, and this area where you see now, the house gonna be behind us or in front here, and then not in front, behind us, and then the area in front there would be like a garden, tropical garden with things to plant, because we have a plan of making it really nice tropical garden. So yeah, so we hope it will be nice. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the area.